Luckily, Marvel Legends announced a new Punisher figure because now it kind of gives me an excuse to tell you guys what I thought of the Punisher One Last Kill special. I'm not really going to go into spoilers or anything, but I will say one thing real quick, so skip ahead like 10, 20 seconds. I am so glad that dog got justice. Like, man, seeing that in the very beginning of the show, I was like, ooh, how's Frank going to take this guy out? Because I really wanted to know. I wish he did a little bit more, but we'll take it for now. But overall, the show, I say show, but it was like a special. It was very short, but I really, really liked it. Because I say it's very short because I wanted so much more. I was disappointed how short it was because it was so good. Like, man, seeing the Punisher back and they kind of, not really going too into spoilers, but they kind of set it up to where there could be a little bit more. Maybe Disney's just testing to see if people actually like it and watch it and they want to make a Punisher show or something, because I'd be there. I'd be watching. I love the original Punisher show and everything. But yeah, Hasbro Marvel Legends, they're giving us a new Punisher figure because that show, man, I loved it. I wish we saw this look more, but this look was really cool. You guys know I collect Hot Toys, so like Hot Toys, where's our new Punisher figure? I mean, you could definitely do one. You have a new look right here. He kind of looks like this, but also quite a bit different in Spider-Man Brand New Day. So I wonder what this look is going to be. This is more of like less tactical than he looked in like Brand New Day, in my opinion. So Brand New Day, I kind of like that look a little bit more, to be honest. Also, I don't know, what do you guys think about the Punisher's beard? Because even on the figure here, I don't know. I don't think the beard really works for him, but to be honest, he does look really cool in the comics when he gets a beard, but I don't know. Even in the figure form, I don't know if the beard's working for him, but let me know what you think. But looking at the figure now, wow, this looks incredible. I mostly collect like Daredevil and Punishers when it comes to Marvel Legends, and this is a phenomenal looking one. Like, get all the little like grenades, flashbangs, smoke canisters, whatever the heck they are. His little handgun. He has the gloves with the knuckles exposed. He's super buff right here. I love the skull on the chest. Man, like, we can read the back right now. It doesn't, I don't think it mentions this is a One Last Kill version. It's called Legend Series The Punisher. I didn't really see anything in the marketing mentioning One Last Kill, but that's basically what it's from. Like I said, we didn't see this look much in the show, but hopefully we'll in the future. Or it's just like an early version of his Brand New Day suit. Maybe we'll see it in there some more because we saw him in the trailer and he didn't look like this. So yeah, we'll just have to see, because Brand New Day, he didn't have the beard, and honestly, that's kind of my preference for his look. But maybe Hot Toys will surprise us, actually give us a new Punisher figure, hopefully from either this or Brand New Day. They didn't for Daredevil Born Again Season 1, so they gotta stop lacking, because at least Marvel Legends is feeding me pretty well, I guess. Because the back says, after his family was murdered in a criminal government conspiracy, U.S. Marine veteran Frank Castle turned vengeful vigilante. Now at a crossroads, something unexpected lies around the corner, and man, not going into spoilers again, really, but it goes into like his psyche and stuff, and it was such a good show. Hopefully you guys have seen it already. I watched it and I was like, good thing I already ordered the Marvel Legends figure, because I needed to talk about how excited I was after seeing it. And you guys, if you haven't seen it yet, definitely watch it. I highly recommend it. It's very short, or at least it felt like it was 5 minutes long, so it just went by like that. Probably didn't even hear the snap, but I swear I snapped. And I got so excited, hit the back button on my mouse. So now we're back looking at the figure again. Dude, this shotgun, I'm glad they include it. He didn't really use it with his outfit, but I mean, he did use it. I was like, I'm trying not to spoil it, but he did use the shotgun very effectively, if I have to say so myself. And here he gets that knife. Very, very nice. I'm kind of glad he still gets the axe as well, because yeah, he was delivering some justice with that axe. But yeah, look at that. The skull seems like with the way the articulation is going to be, it might cover the nose a little, because it's like the kind of split in the torso. But I love that. And like the armor, you see like the top of the skull, you see the nose. I really like this design. It's a bit different than the one he had in the Punisher show, but it looks really good. Like, and different than the Punisher show, like the original Netflix version, I mean. But you see some like ammo pouches. He's got a holster for his handgun. Different like smoke grenades, whatever type of grenades those are. It's got a holster back there. We'll see that in a minute. Here he's like popping the thing, and dude, I'm so happy he gets this alternative head sculpt right here, the screaming one, because honestly, seeing the first one, because I have my like Punisher from Born Again right down there that Hasbro made, because Hot Toys is slacking. That one got a head sculpt that kind of looked like this one, just without the beard a little bit. And you guys know He looked very sad in the first one, so hopefully this one doesn't come out looking very sad as well, but we'll see. This one has a little bit more battle damage and stuff on it, so they did change it up a little bit, but that screaming sculpt, I really like it. That is 100% staying on the figure when I pose it up. The smoke grenade, yeah, I like that it seems like they're detachable from the belt. You see back there the holster for the knife. Even I hope they show the back of him again, because he should have a holster for the actual the axe as well, but here he's like doing some disco moves or something on someone's face. Yeah, here's the back of it. So they actually missed that. Okay. There's a holster for the handgun, the knife, but the axe, because you kind of see the back of him in the show, and he had a holster here that I believe the axe was in. So they kind of missed that. That would have been really cool to see, the holster for the axe on the back, but Marvel Legends, that would have been cool to include, but I know this one's like under 30 bucks, so I guess we'll take what we can get, but I just gotta call it out. I wish the holster for the axe was on the back, because see right here, you do get the axe, and you get a lot of awesome stuff, to be honest. You see here the grenades, looks like you can peg them in with friction pegs right there. You have the holster for the handgun. Shotgun, no holster or anything for that, that's fine. I'll probably pose them with the shotgun, everything else in the holsters, just because that's really cool. He gets the, like I said, the axe. This one's a little different than the one that came with the brand new, or the Born Again figure, because see a bit more scratch marks, stuff like that on the top of the axe head, but it's a similar design. The knife kind of looks like the same one. But yeah, I'm glad there's holsters for almost everything except the axe, because I believe there was a holster on the back, unless I'm not seeing it. And then what else? The shotgun, he can just hold the shotgun. Of course, swap out hands, looks like just two closed fists. So he gets a right trigger finger hand and a left gripping hand, so you could be gripping like the shotgun and the knife, or the axe, I guess, and so they're the two that don't have holsters. So if you want to pose with everything, you actually can. You can have them like one hand shooting the shotgun with the blast effect. I'm assuming it pegs in either one of these, and then just have them like holding the axe or something cool. Definitely use the screaming head sculpt, because that looks awesome. The other head sculpt, I like it. I don't know. When you get a cool head sculpt like this, especially for the Punisher, you gotta use it. Let's be real here. But the skull looks really good. I like the vein, like the details and stuff, all in the arms. Looks real nice. He looks a bit buffer than he kind of looked in the show, not gonna lie, but I love myself a beefy Punisher, to be honest. It's got like kind of some just regular looking jeans on. It didn't really look like tactical jeans, tactical pants or anything like that. It's got some boots, not really, the pants aren't tucked in the boots or anything. They're just, pants go over the boots. The belt looks nice. I love this up here. It's all his magazines and everything. Yeah, it's a very, very good looking figure. And then you see like the box right here. It's got a picture of him on the side from, of course, the actual figure itself, which is nice. Got a little window to the figure, and man, yeah, when I saw this go live, because it went live today at the time of me filming this, I went in there and I just threw down a pre-order on Amazon. I guess in the description, I can leave like an Amazon affiliate link if you guys want to go through the link and then pre-order it yourself. I think I get a little kickback or something. I don't know how that works on pre-orders, but I'll put one down there in case you're curious about it. But I am very excited for this. Like Daredevil and Punisher, those are the two big ones I collect from Marvel Legends. So I have even the Marvel Rivals Punisher on order, and that one I am trying to get all the Marvel Rivals Marvel Legends line. If that makes sense. So I was gonna get that Punisher anyway, but like I also have Hulkbuster, that Punisher on order, and I have the Secret Wars Daredevil on order, and I have the Born Again season 2 Daredevil and Jessica Jones 2-pack on order. Hopefully we'll get some more of the Defenders and stuff, because yeah, I guess like for most of my collection I'm going like street level stuff. Don't know how street level Hulkbuster is, but man, that show, or I don't even know, this special presentation, the short movie, the show, whatever you want to call it, it was so good. Like it was so chaotic. Not gonna lie, when I first saw the trailer, I saw it was in a different country, but it was in New York, and it was wild. But definitely go watch that. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Try to leave it spoiler free. You know, just use secret code words or something, you know, like just whatever code words you can think of. Because yeah, let's talk about it, because this figure looks awesome. Are any of you out there gonna get this one? Because I just need every Punisher I can get my hands on at this point. And yeah, until next time, stay 6 scale.